Hello, this is the slide fasteners or zip reciprocating tester according to BSI standard. Let me introduce you how the machine works. Here in the panel you have the counter for number of cycles of the test, and you have a speed control panel for setting the speed test, something about 30 cycles per minute, and here you have jog control and test start key. In the main panel of the machine you have lateral clamps, longitudinal clamps, lateral spring balances, and longitudinal spring balances. Also you have two proximity sensors here for detecting the failure of the test, and here you have upper clamp. Let me show you how to set the parameters of the test and how to set the zip or slide fastener ready for the test. For starting the test, the procedure I show you how to test. First of all, you need to get the zip through the upper clamp like this. After that, set the longitudinal clamps. Tighten the screws of the clamp. Then you need to check the angle of the bottom of the zips in the longitudinal clamps with this device. Two fixtures you have, one for 30 degrees. You have two different fixtures for defining the right angle of the bottom of the zips. One fixture for 30 degrees angle, another for 60 degrees angle. Put the fixture here, pull the zip up, and then tighten the screws of the upper clamp. After that, using the jog key, you need to bring the head of the test to the bottom position. And clamp the zip. After holding the zip head, you need to set the lateral clamps with these screws. Bring the clamps near to the zip, something about 5 millimeters space. Do the same. After setting all clamps, you need to set the spring balances, and before them you need to release these screws. And then set the spring balances with the nuts below the table. And then tight again the nuts. After setting spring balances, in order to detect the failure during the test, you need to set these blocks something about 5 millimeters or 10 millimeters above the sensor head, and also for the other side do the same. Now we're ready to start the test. For starting the test, first of all, reset the counter, set your desired speed value with the speed control panel, and start the test. And also, after a certain number that you set in the counter, the test will automatically stop, and you can check your sample. And during the test, if your sample fails, the proximity sensor will detect the failure and stop the test on that number of cycles.